Hi there and welcome here to a new video. And today I'm going to show you how we can use iframe in Outsystems Reactive in order to display and reproduce a YouTube video. Okay, so let's create here a new screen. Let's call it iframe. And if you go here to the toolbox, we have a widget named HTML element. Okay, so let's drag and drop. Before we continue, we also can do this in traditional if you are working on traditional. But in traditional, you have the iframe widget and you do not have the HTML, but it works the same. Okay, but in reactive, we only have the HTML element, which we can use for several HTML tags, and iframe is just another one that we can use. So by default, when we drag and drop the HTML element, OutSystems has the default for the tag, which is the span. Okay, but in this case, we need to change to iframe. Okay, if we spell it incorrectly, so we can see that we have an error that he doesn't understand what tag is this. And now he understands, and we also have the iframe preview here. Okay, so in order to display a YouTube video, we need to set in the property here in the attributes source, which we set as src, and here we need to set the YouTube link. Okay, so let me open here one of my videos, and I'm gonna copy, and what we're going to do is to use these characters and to paste here as a text. That's why we add this. Okay, also we must change the width and the height of the iframe. In here we can use the class and style. In real application you need to use a class, but in here just for demo purposes I'm gonna use the style. Okay, but do not do this, because if you do this it's not a good practice, and if you are working and see and monitoring in the AI mentor, you'll see a error regarding this. Okay, so I'll do a quick CSS here. So let's use the height, and let's say 700 pixels, and I'm gonna also add a width with 700 as well. Okay, so let's see if this works. So as we can see, we cannot see we cannot see the YouTube video here, so it's not um, displayed in our screen. And this is why, and the reason why is because we need to set the format to embedded. Okay, so when we are trying to use YouTube videos, we need always to embed them. Okay, that's why uh, we need to do this, because we are using an external source in an application. Okay, so one way to the correct way to do this is to remove the watch until here and add this character, and write the embed. Okay. In this way, we make sure that we are setting embeds in the YouTube link, and he will now understand that he can display in an application. Okay, so let's publish again. So let's go back to the page. Let's refresh. And now we can see we need to add uh, more width, but you can see the picture. And let's reproduce. And here we have our iframe set. Okay, and um, that's pretty much this. In order to see a YouTube video here. Hope you enjoy it, and please add put a like on the video and comment below if you want to see videos like this. And please, you can also suggest any topics that you want me to cover here in Outsystems or other platform like Appian and so on. And please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.